Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying Clark to get back into this game like this.
Yeah, definitely a jam with emphasis. A big apostrophe or exclamation point. How about maybe even a question mark, partner?
Well, you know what the questions are about now. It's their defense, that's for sure.
Here's Harris. They get it back. That's good. And the Magic lead by 13. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for Orlando.
Boy, their frenetic defense has really been impressive, putting a lot of pressure on ball handlers and turning them over.
The other thing they've had going for them tonight is working hard on the offensive glass. They've had a number of putbacks.
Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Harris missing again.
A clear look at the hoop. He doesn't miss many of those.
Here's Leonard. Orlando grabs the miss. Jay's got 6 rebounds in the game. Out to the right wing. From deep three-point range, sinks it. What range from outside. Wow! Jay's got 21 in the game. Spurs trail by 14. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, I mean, a cold stretch offensively. They desperately need a basket.
Goes up, and there it goes, jamming that one home. Here he comes, and there he goes.
Look at him punish that rack.
You know, the guys on the bench are going crazy right now at the sight of that jam.
Okay, well, let's check in with Doris Burke reporting from our sideline in this game. Doris, take it away.
Hey, Kevin, Jay in that last game against the Pacers was simply terrific. He had 49 points, and he got there with his usual way. Just an impressive barrage of threes. What a show it was as he put up some really amazing numbers when it was all said and done. Even we marveled at his performance, Kevin.
Great job, Doris. Thank you, guys. It's going to be very interesting to see if he can stay in a role like that tonight.
I agree with you there. I mean, he obviously hit on something that brought out the best in him, and you can be sure he's going to take the exact same approach in this one.
Definitely. And as confident a player as he already was, now he's got to be feeling absolutely unstoppable.
Boy, he wanted everybody in the building to know who threw that one down.
Hanging on the rim is, I guess, one way to do it.
It's the best way to do it, as long as you don't get teed up, I guess.
And they call an illegal screen here.
If they can't take care of the basketball, they're going to have a very hard time turning this game around.
Yeah, the turnovers already piling up here in this quarter.
And Orlando making a change here. Price checked in, and San Antonio with the change here, too. Parker's checked in for Anderson. Magic leading by 16. Here's Jay, and he gets the bucket. Jay's got 13 points now in the quarter.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from inside the paint area.
The defense has to make an adjustment. They've got to string together some stops, or at the very least, try to force this team into some bad shots.
And let's get this update now from Doris Burke, who's across the way on the sideline.
During that break, Coach Rivers had some words for his team. He'd like them to concentrate on their transition game. Go fast and put pressure on the defense in the open court. Another part of what he said to them centered on his desire to see them shooting the ball every opportunity that presents itself. He said, fire away, guys. You've got the green light. Maybe making those early adjustments will give them time to judge their effectiveness by halftime. We'll soon find out, Kevin.
And thank you, Doris. They double him with Green. Harris, right side. Here's Jay. Off target with his 3.
Boy, he's got a nice-looking stroke. That almost went in.
Yeah, a lot of times he'll hit that shot regardless of the defense.
In the corner, it's Splitter. On the wing, Green. 6 to shoot. It's tipped. And now Orlando on the break. Here's Fournier. Here's Harris. Banked in off the glass. And the Magic lead by 18.
And that bucket adds to what's been a big differential in points in the paint between these two teams.
Defensively, the intensity just hasn't been there. They've got to pick up the pace.
Here's Parker. And he sinks the shot coming off the strong pick. Parker's got 9.
And that's why teams emphasize the use of screens and picks, just to get you some open looks like that one.
Jay, covered by Parker. Harris outside. Clock at 6. Passes it to Jay. The dish to Fournier. A 3-ball. No good from Jay. Spurs trail by 16. Parker with it. Now guarded by Jay. The wing jumper off target.
I tell you what, folks. I bet he won't miss that shot next time he takes it.
And it's Harris off the drive. That's good.
Boy, they are just destroying them in the paint.
You could say that again, Steve. The defenders just aren't aggressive enough down low.
Joseph dishes to Leonard. Splitter kicks to Parker. It's stolen by Vucevic. Harris passes to Jay. From downtown, good. And Harris gets the assist. 30 points for Jay.
You know, it seems like when they've gone to him, he's really come through. And that's not something they should get away from.
Parker outside. There's the pick. Leonard kicks to Joseph. Inside, 6 to shoot. There's 49 seconds left now here in the second. Jay, the pass to Harris. Harris missing again. Spurs trail by 21. Parker drives in. He dishes it to Leonard. Pass to Splitter. They kick it out to Green. From downtown. Once again off the mark by San Antonio. Orlando's gotten cold from deep in the second quarter. Just 2 of 6 from long range. Inside to Vucevic. Loses the defender with the screen and drills the jumper. Vucevic has got 6 points. San Antonio's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. And here is Joseph. He kicks it to Parker. Can they get it? Blocked. Here's Fournier. And no good trying to get that one. And through one half, it hasn't.
Well, Nick, you guys had a strong first half. What do you think made the difference?
It was just a good aggressive win.
All right, guys. Great first half. Home fans are loving it. Still want to go over a couple of things, though. First off, I love how opportunistic we've been, capitalizing on just about every turnover. They're most exposed on D right after they cough it up, and we've done a great job of taking advantage of that. On the other hand, I was happy with the pressure we put on them with our D and the steals we got out of it.
The start of the second half, big margin on our hands, but we'll see if that gap narrows down in the third and fourth quarters. It's been one outstanding game from Jay.
Well, the threes have been falling for him at a ridiculous rate. That first half was just amazing.
And when that's the case here in the second, I think he's just got to keep spraying and splashing them.
At the 2 and 3, it's Oladipo and Tobias Harris. Fry and Vucevic are the power forward and center. And it's Jay in at the 1. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Doc Rivers.
Nice move and finish. I think the halftime break gave him a second win. He looks fresh.
Deflects the pass. Parker with it. Now guarded by Jay. Over in the corner, Green. Parker left side. Nobody near Leonard. And it's good on the assist by Parker. Leonard's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Magic leading by 18. Jay, the pass to Oladipo. Dishes it to Fry. Here's Jay. Drills it from outside. Jay's got 33 points.
And he gets a 3 of his own. Good answer there.
Yeah, and he's not scared to trade shots like that.
Here's Green, and he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
Perfect on their first 3 shots now. That's the way to start the second half.
Here's Jay. No good. Excellent D there from Parker. In transition, here come the Spurs. Parker leading the charge. Good! Green's got 4 this quarter.
Guys, he shot a very good percentage today, and they've needed it.
Manu Ginobili, he's checked in for the Spurs. And a brief look now at the best rebounders from the point guard position over the past month. Well, you look at Jay, no doubt one of the most efficient rebounders in the game.
Spot on that list, guys. Very few point guards in the league can rebound like he can. Very few. He has a knack for always being in the right place when the shot goes up.
And he uses his body like a big man at times. I mean, he doesn't try to just sneak his way into the paint. He muscles his way in and carves out space under the basket. He must have been a post player in his youth.
And Clark, we saw a very animated huddle that last break, and I'm sure the coach wanted something specific from his team.
Well, Kevin, this is certainly a key moment for the squad, and he's looking for players to lock into the new game plan and carry it out the rest of the way. That's what he's trying to get across.
Well, it's the edge they've had in that area on the glass that's played a big role in this game.
Yeah, they've got some strong guys, Steve. Guys that are strong and well put together, and they've used that strength to their advantage down low.
Leonard kicks to Splitter. No good. So Orlando will take it the other way. Earlier, they held a 23-point lead. Following this one, they get to host the Pelicans. They'll find themselves in the middle of this string of 3 straight at home.
I'll be anxious to see what ends up happening with that Pelicans game. It should be a good one.
The Magic have made 3 free throws so far. Haven't missed any. So it's both teams making substitutions here. He hits one and misses one, each at the line. Spurs trail by 18. Into Diaw. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Chance here now for a 3-point play.
Boy, they are passing the ball very crisply right now.
They sure are. That's 3 straight buckets that have come off of assists.
Harkless.
Nice work to get inside and draw the foul.
Yeah, it's obvious. The defense not going to allow many easy layups. They're going to make you earn it from the line.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And he can't get the first one. And he sinks the second. Here's Mills. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. He feeds it to Diaw. The pass to Splitter. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Mills can't hit. Magic leading by 17. They set the pick. Kicks to Harkless. Pass to Jay. Beyond the arc. That's good. Jay's got 6 in the quarter.
Well, they're in great position here, and it's thanks in large part to their 3-point shooting.
You called that right. They are lighting it up from behind the arc this half.
And Mills kicks to Bellinelli. Lets the 3 fly. Mills can't hit.
Boy, they've really dominated on the glass, and of course they've done a lot of good things here tonight, but the rebounds have played a major factor.
Hey, Steve, you know rebounding always one of the key parameters in determining the victor. We've got a moment now to see how the Magic are doing in the NBA rankings right now. First in field goal percentage, first in 3-point shooting, and they're also ranked #1 in taking care of the ball. Not many turnovers. They value possessions like no other.
And the shooting is really what stands out to me. This is a team that does such a good job of finding open looks. They're unselfish. They work offensively to create good shots. And when they do that and they're on their game, they're tough to beat.
Anderson, he's checked in for San Antonio. Poked loose, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Spurs will take it.
Taking a look here at some numbers for Oladipo. How last month turned out for him. He's around 10 points per game, 3 assists. And 2 rebounds, and some pretty good numbers, I think, guys, when you look overall at his contributions.
Yeah, and he's always looking to raise his game, and that's what you see in his consistency. One of the important characteristics that he brings to the table.
And here's Mills for 3. Orlando grabs the miss. Jay covered by Mills. Jay the pass to Harkless. Stolen by Anderson. From the arc. Here's Jay, and there's the dunk to finish it off. Wow, we're going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Kevin. That was special. Oh, man, that was a circus dunk.